Hello, Jason here with another live broadcast from septictank.co.uk. Lots of people ringing me, emailing me, contacting at the moment, asking me, can you get a grant for replacing your septic tank? And that's a very good question. Okay, so why the sudden influx of people ringing me, contacting me, searching the internet for an answer to this question? Because as you probably know, and yes, I speak about it a lot in the broadcast because I'm just trying to help people. Okay, so on the 1st of January 2020, all the septic tank rules and regulations are changing in this country. Many septic tank owners are looking to replace or relocate their septic tank, and it's costing them typically from all the phone calls that I'm getting. The prices, which I knew to be right anyway, but people are confirming it. People are being quoted anywhere from 15 to 25,000 quid to replace their septic tank and soak away, to relocate it, to put a biodigester in, whatever. And so obviously that's a hell of a lot of money. So, you know, not many of us haven't got 15 or 25 grand just lying around sitting in the bank for us to spend on a new system. So people are asking me, can you get a grant? Can you get grants for a septic tank? Well, sadly, at this moment in time, the government have made no provision. So no is the answer to that. You cannot get a grant for a septic tank. And so are there any other options to having to spend out, other than having to spend out 15 to 25,000 pounds? Yes, there is. And I've touched on this before, and I'm just going to touch on it briefly today because I've mentioned it in the last live broadcast I did. If you're looking to make your septic tank legal, and let me just put it, if I put it on here, if I call it additional ways to make your septic tank legal, right, without having to spend, right, $15 to 25 grand. Okay, so I'm going to show you 3 additional ways of how you can make your septic tank legal without having to spend or fork out 15 to 25 grand, which is as good as a grant, if not better, because it's a very simple and easy way. There's 3 ways, right? So we've got number 1, got number 2, and number 3. All right. So the first way, if you're looking to replace your septic tank and soak away because your discharge is illegal, then what I would do personally, myself and lots of other people in the industry who are in the same situation as other septic tank owners, most of us would opt straight away for a septic tank converter. Full stop. Why? Because they're 12 to 22,000 quid cheaper than putting a flipping whole new system in or relocating it. They're a small box that takes about 3 hours to install. They're government approved, and they turn raw sewage into clean, safe liquid. So number 1, I'd go for a septic tank converter. Number 2, option 2, if I was going to replace my septic tank and soak away, again, there's no way, right? Although I do, you know, install and repair septic tanks for people because they ask me to, you know, just like, you know, some people can go to Waitrose and make their own lunch and food for, I don't know, 15 quid, or you can get Gordon Ramsay in and pay him 55,000 quid to make you a meal. The point is, yes, I do go out and I do install for people, right? And some people, you know, ask me to do that, but I'm just trying to show you how to save some money if you didn't want someone like myself to come out and install a septic tank for you and you wanted to save that kind of money. What I would do, I would buy a septic tank, soakaway kit. Why? Because they're, for example, on a 1-bedroom to 2-bedroom property, they're 1,499. So they're almost 14,000 quid cheaper than that, 24,000 quid cheaper than that, right? So it's a no-brainer to me. If you want to know where the septic tank soakaway kits are, just go to septictank.co.uk. If you want to know more about the converters, go to septictank.co.uk. And last but not least, I'd get myself a government compliance form. Right, what is a government compliance form? 2 seconds, I'll show you. This is, oh, I've got 2 there. This is a government compliance form. Basically, oh, that isn't anything. At least you can tell it's live. There you go. All right, so that's a government compliance form, right? So it's a government compliance form, and basically it's in a maintenance notice in accordance with UK building regs. I acknowledge. I'll just give you a couple of instances here. The sewage system I have is installed at my property is so you put cesspool, septic tank, sewage treatment plant, whatever. Where's the sewage system located? Again, you'd fill in the blank in your back garden, your front garden, to the side, in the field, wherever. The sewage system has a capacity of X amount of litres, so you'd fill that in, so on and so forth. So you'd fill that in, sign it, date it, put 1 in your utility room, hand 1 to your solicitor, job done, right? After the 1st of Jan 2020, building inspectors have come around, government agents from the Environmental Agency, ask you about your system, give them this, and they'd be like, wow, responsible septic tank owner or what? And they'll just go away again. So that form will literally save you thousands and thousands of pounds if you come to sell your property. And I'm giving them away for free. I'm the only person in the United Kingdom that actually has actually created the government compliance form into a digital and downloadable format. Okay, so you can go to septictank.co.uk, download as many copies as you want. As I said, lodge 1 with your solicitor and put 1 in your kitchen, job done. So those 3 ways there that I've just shown you will save you minimum 14 grand, maximum you'll save 24 grand. So, you know, and that's why I do these broadcasts, because they're free and I want to help people. So if you want to watch more TV and see more of me, then go to Septic Tank TV. Just type in Septic Tank TV on Google and you'll see my Septic Tank TV channel. All right. Or you can just wait until I do a live broadcast, which will come live on Twitter or YouTube or Facebook. And there you have it. So that is how to save 15 to 25,000 quid and make your septic tank legal.